Ladies, welcome to this week's bi-weekly YU Connects meeting. I'm glad you can all make it, because it's time we address the most recent development in the YU community. No, I'm not talking about the new Sholem Meshiv sign and the Gluck-based Medrash, although that has raised more questions than answers. In any event, what I'm talking about are the new YU celebrities, the Maccabees. These boys are single-handedly ruining everything we have sought to achieve with YU Connects. No girls want to go out with any boys anymore unless they're a Maccabee. As you can see, 5 of them are already taken. Just this last week, YU Connect set up only one shidduch between a Gush boy and a girl from Flatbush. He was too much Mada, she was too much Prada. Tachlis, it was a disaster. We need to put an end to this if we want to make our third shidduch and go straight to Olam Haba.
What about the Y studs? Don't girls want to go out with them?
Who?
The Y studs.
I don't know what that is. Anyway, I propose we kidnap the Maccabees. Now, not forever. Just for a little while, until this little hype thing dies down and people forget about them. Rabbi Brander has more on this.
Nashim Chashuvim of YU Connects. Chashuvot, that is correct, Chashuvot. I'm going to stand up now and address you, but not because, as a man, I believe that I'm any way wiser or more superior than you. Birshutchen. We plan to send the Maccabees on a special, all-expenses-paid trip to visit and inspire the vibrant and dynamic Jewish community of Nicaragua. Unfortunately, Nicaragua does not have a vibrant and dynamic Jewish community, but there is plenty of violent crime, as well as a vibrant and dynamic community of drug trafficking. Once there, the Maccabees will spend time with the locals, building houses with their own bare hands, though having no prior training in construction. They will work as medics in hospitals, having no prior medical training. They will join the local militia to fight against those horrible drug cartels, without, of course, having any military combat training. Basically, a typical CGF Tikkun Olam winter mission. So that their time spent away from YU is a productive one. Our hope is that they return to YU better and more caring people, inspired to inspire, motivated to motivate, pumped up to pump up, and to infuse their respective communities with meaning, purpose, and these cute little Shabbat table discussion sheets we hand out every week.
Thank you, Rabbi Brander.
But don't you think we should consult with administration before we do this? After all, President Joe would be very upset if he found out we stole his precious Maccabees.
Don't worry, I filed a request from the registrar's office. The president will probably get it in a few years, and by then, the Maccabees will be perfectly fine and safe.
What about the censorship committee?
The censorship committee? I am the censorship committee! Okay, everyone in favor? Great, let's get lunch.
I'll see you later, President Joel.
Good day, sir. I hope you're having a very special morning.
ID, sir.
Oh, but of course. Well, just a moment, please. I can't seem to locate it. I must have left it in my graduation robes.
Sir, you gotta have your ID on you at all times. I cannot let you in here without your ID.
But I have to make my yearly appearance in the Beit Midrash, and I'll soon be late.
Sir, I'm not gonna tell you again. You cannot come in here without your ID.
But don't you know who I am? Why, I'm Richard M. Joel, president of this university.
I didn't ask you for your resume, sir. I asked you for your ID. Now, if you don't have one, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Whoa.
What about those guys? I don't need to ask them for their ID?
Did I ask them for their ID, or did I ask you for yours? I think I asked you for your ID. Cheat!
This is ludicrous. I'm gonna have to put a stop to this. Okay, there's a good chance those kids are walking out of here with a dead body. But you're still focused on my ID? This is madness! Oh wait, here it is.
Okay, you can go. Wait! Sir, that's a fall 2010 sticker. You need a proper ID with current sticker, or I can't let you go.
Rabbi Shalab, my advisor and mentor. Can you please help me here?
Hey, Big C, what's cracking, dog?
What seems to be the problem here, Thomas?
He doesn't have his ID on him. You know how on random weeks we check random people? Well, this is one of them random weeks, and he's one of them random guys.
Oh, Richie here is all right. I know his family from way back. His father owned a sporting goods store off Alon Street in the Bronx. He was an MTA, and then he went to YU. Oh wait, that's right, you didn't go to YU. But either way, he's a good man. Let him through, Thomas.
All right, what did you say, Big C? Take care of yourself. And next time, sir, have your ID on you.
Whatever. Members of the board, there are a number of issues we need to deal with before the town hall meeting. The Maccabees' disappearance is a disaster for this university, and on a personal note, it is tragic. After all, the record sales are paying for a large part of my exorbitant salary. This is definitely going to cost me. In any event, our main concern right now is to keep the Maccabees in the spotlight while they're gone. If people forget about them, they're finished. To this end, we have launched various initiatives, including a Maccabees clothing line. And Maccabees action figures that say some rather clever phrases when you wind them up, like, Torah is cool, let's make a Kiddush Hashem, and hands off ladies, I'm Shomer. We're also working on a behind-the-music documentary that details their rise to fame. We called it Maccabees, Reaching for the Heights. But unfortunately, it was summarily banned by the censorship committee. You know what? Forget it. It's time we move on. We need another boy band to represent our university. Josh Joseph, you got any ideas?
What about the Weinsteins?
What is that? I don't even know what that is. You know what? Do me a favor. Don't waste my time with non-things.
The Weinsteins didn't let him sing on their album.
If I may propose a different option. Thank you for turning on the lights. My staff has been hard at work collecting data about the Maccabees. The following is the results of our research. As you can see, the pie chart is labeled pie chart because one of my assistants is evidently a moron. Don't worry. She's been reassigned to the registrar. But what the pie chart actually details are demographics of the hits that the Candlelight video received on YouTube. Not surprisingly, a whopping 86% of hits came from the Stern campus alone. Amazingly, 23% of the Stern campus views came from only one IP address. You know who you are, Ms. Schottenstein 218. 6% consisted of Pacific Islanders who just discovered YouTube and could not speak English. While the remaining 8% came from an unidentified computer on the 12th floor of Belfort. But that's neither here nor there. Moving on. What demographic are we missing? The base measures. I mean, the Beit Midrash, of course. They just aren't, well, what's the word you use when they're not impressed with something?
Machshiv.
Machshiv, that's right. They're not machshiv, the Maccabees. We need to target them. We need a way to bring them in. To show them that a cappella boy bands aren't goyish or krum. One thing I've learned about our yeshiva is that when the Rosh Yeshiva go, where the Rosh Yeshiva go, the Talmidim soon follow. I would like to propose to you a new yeshiva a cappella group consisting of our very own esteemed Rosh Yeshiva, the Mecca Reitz.